Good day, my dear friends. I welcome you back to the channel. I hope so that they enjoy the content we will put out. Remember to like, subscribe to our channel, and help us to get more subscribers so that we will do this thing we will do every time. Now today we will talk about nutrition in bacteria. Nutrition is very important in bacteria because bacteria need nutrients in order to be able to survive. For bacteria to be able to divide, reproduce, carry out all the different activities where the bacteria they carry out, it needs a lot of nutrients. Now, if we begin to talk about nutrition for bacteria, we realize say bacteria dey into two major groups, and these groups now, one group wey they call the autotrophs and the other group now the heterotrophs. These terms, we don't know these terms from biology. These terms no be new terms. Now, but for this video, we go focus on autotrophs. And for autotrophs, we get two major groups. We get the ones wey we dey call photoautotrophs and the ones wey we dey call chemoautotrophs. Now, the photoautotrophs, just from that word photo, we know say these ones go make use of light energy. They go make use of energy wey dey for inside light. And all these kind of bacteria wey dey use energy, wey dey trap energy wey dey for inside sunlight, they get their own pigment, their own material wey be chlorophyll. Just the way green plants get chlorophyll, some bacteria too, they get chlorophyll. Meanwhile, e get some bacteria wey get their own special pigment wey we dey call chlorobium chlorophyll. That bacteria get its own special chlorophyll. Now, this chlorophyll, wetin this chlorophyll be for? This chlorophyll go help the bacteria to trap energy wey dey for inside sunlight, and then e go use them on top other different materials like carbon monoxide, and then they no dey use water, they dey use hydrogen sulfide H2S, and they go use them to generate their own source of energy. This one dey important. Examples of bacteria wey dey this group na our chlorobacterium and our chlorobium. These ones are examples of bacteria wey dey under our photoautotroph. Now, we get the ones wey be chemosynthetic bacteria or chemoautotrophs. These bacteria, they no dey make use of light per se. They dey make use of energy wey dey inside some chemical compounds, and they dey carry out chemical reactions to unlock this energy so that they will fit use this energy for all their own different processes. Now, e get different compounds and elements wey these bacteria fit work on. They fit work on iron, they fit work on ammonia, they fit work on sulfur, they fit work on different compounds of carbons. Now, when we look at one of when we look at all these compounds one by one, sulfur, you get bacteria where they work on different kinds of sulfur, and they go use compounds like H2S, hydrogen sulfide. They go use them for all their reactions, and they will generate energy from that place. Now, an example of such bacteria now Theobacillus and Theotrix. Theobacillus and Theotrix now examples of bacteria where they make use of sulfur. Now, we also get bacteria where they make use of iron, and they go oxidize iron 2 to iron 3, and in that process they will generate the energy where they use for all their reactions. Examples of such now bacteria such as Ferrobacillus and Leptotrix. Ferrobacillus and Leptotrix now examples of organisms wey be say they could use iron for their own reactions. Now, some other bacteria they make use of hydrogen. So this one dey important to note. To hydrogen dey important, and examples of such bacteria now are hydromonas and some kind of bacillus. They will make use of hydrogen. Another set of bacteria they make use of nitrogen and its compounds. So they refer to those bacteria as nitrifying bacteria. And these nitrifying bacteria, they dey for two major groups. Some of them, they oxidize ammonia to nitrites. The other set, they oxidize nitrites to nitrates. So now different types of bacteria. Now, the ones where they oxidize ammonia to nitrite, examples of those ones now like our nitrosomonas and nitrobacteria. Nitrosomonas and nitrobacteria are examples of such bacteria. Meanwhile, the ones where they work hard to oxidize nitrites to nitrates, examples now our nitrococcus. This one are examples of such bacteria, and we need to know. Lastly, we get bacteria where they work on carbon. We call them carbon fixing bacteria. Different types, and not be only one type of carbon. They work on different compounds of carbon. Some they use methane, CH4. Examples now methanococcus. This is an example of bacteria where they use methane. We also get some other examples of bacteria where they make use of carbon monoxide. And such examples of bacteria include our bacillus and our oligocarbophilus. These are examples of bacteria where they make use of carbon monoxide. So this one don't give us an example of nutrition in bacteria, majorly the autotrophs of bacteria. Thank you for listening to this lecture. Remember to like and subscribe to our channel. Have a wonderful day.